What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down a very effective and simple strategy to learn. Now, we're going to use the Bollinger Bands in pair with a couple of other indicators. And trust me on this one, guys. If you understand this strategy, you're going to be winning consistent profits. Just trust me on this. I'm going to take a couple of trades in our trading session today, and I'm going to be breaking down my thought process and how the strategy works in each of the trades that I take. If you watch this video to the end, you should properly understand the strategy, guys. So that's it for the intro. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the charts, guys. Okay, guys, so today we're going to be trading stock shares, and I've already selected a couple of stock assets above with the best optimal movement and also chart patterns and payout percentages. So we're going to be taking trades based on the trend, either in the direction of the trend or opposite the trend. And we're going to be analyzing that based on when it touches the top or bottom of the Bollinger Bands. So we have the Bollinger Bands with these settings, and we also have a fractal with period of 2 and the CCI oscillator with period of 15. Now, before you start trading, you want to make sure that you analyze the movement of the charts. That's how you can really get an accurate position and signal for your entry points, guys. That's something you really have to put into account. Yeah, I'll also kind of go over that today of how you can search for the right assets to trade, and I'll explain everything in detail, guys. So just pay attention and try to understand. And of course, if you don't understand anything, you can always hit me up on Telegram and I'll try to help you as much as possible. Let's get the first trade in. Of course, our balance is $50 and we'll be taking the trades for $25. And we're on the 1 minute time frame as well. As you can see, that will be an expiry. Let's get the first entry, guys, and then we can start trading.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so here I just opened my first position. We took a sell here, and it's basically on the principle of the touch of the Bollinger Band. So this is what I was trying to explain at the beginning. We can see a touch on the upper Bollinger Band, and now we can expect price to maybe form a local maximum over there and go to the downside. We also see, in addition to that, there is an overbought sign coming from the CCI oscillator. So in this kind of situation, we can definitely take a deal in the downside, guys. And let's see how this one plays, guys. It looks good so far. So far, so good, guys. We're doing good for our first trade. But this is exactly what you want to see when you're taking your trades. You want to see a touch on either the up or the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and you also want to see the CCI oscillating overbought to oversold zones. Perfect, guys. So we are in a profit in the first trade. Now we can see price is actually going up, but because of our timing, guys, we're still able to enter this one in the bag. It was good that we actually entered at the right time. Anyways, guys, let's keep on trading and find the next asset and next opportunity. Okay, guys, so I just took my second trade. Now, this one is a very nice entry point. Let me just say that first of all. We see we're in an uptrend, and price has come to touch the lower bands of the Bollinger. I'm just adjusting the price so that in case it goes further low, we'll open an additional trade. But I don't think it will. So we had a few touches on the lower bands of the Bollinger Band. We can see that at this price level, there's a high possibility that after that level, we'll have a local minimum formed over there. We can see also those local maximum, and after that local minimum formed, we should have a continuation of the uptrend. Now we can also see a gradual reversal of the CCI oscillator from the oversold zone to the top. Guys, look at that candle, just amazing, guys. Just like I said, this is like a very good trade. Everything looks good so far. And we just put this one in the bag as well. Perfect, guys. That's like a textbook entry, guys. And it's a very, very confident trade. So far, so good, guys. I hope you understand the strategy. Let's keep on going. Let's keep this rolling. We'll go back to $5 to our trades. And let's get the next opportunity. Okay, guys, so we just entered our next trade, and here it's a sell. Okay, I would say that the chart movement is not very clear right now, but still we see a global minimum update over there, and there is a gradual reversal taking place. So we're treating this as an uptrend, but at the same time, we see the upper bands of the Bollinger Bands being touched, and that is actually what prompted us to enter this trade for a sell. After the minimum there was formed, we see the upper bands of the Bollinger being touched. And in addition to that, we also see an exit from the overbought zones of the CCI oscillator, guys. So we're expecting price to push down after those two moves. And just see the push of the candle, guys. We got it at the right entry. Now, not all your trades, and even my trades, not all of them will always have such a precise entry. But we can always predict such things when we follow the touch of the Bollinger Band. Amazing, guys. That is just perfect. So far, looking so good, guys. We are in green. We don't have any loss yet, which is perfect. But it's fine. We have enough balance to withstand a loss even when it does happen. So let's keep on going, guys. Let's search for the next entry.
If you're serious about making money from trading, stop watching and start taking action. Inside my exclusive Telegram channel, I drop high accuracy signals, pro trading tips, and real-time updates to help you win big. Don't trade alone. Trade smart with the best. Click the link below and join the winning team now.
Okay, guys, I just entered. I was waiting a bit to kind of get a better price. If the price goes further up, I am gonna just enter with a full balance. This is a decent trade, although I'm not as confident in it as I was confident for the other trades. So yeah, just like I said, guys, this has a chance of going against us. We might have to open an additional entry, but I'm still sure we'll have this as a win in the end. So I'm expecting price with this push. I'm expecting the price to go up to the previous structural maximum before it starts to reverse. And once it gets to that level, I'm going to open an additional trade, guys. Okay, guys. So I just entered an additional trade. Unfortunately, the first one will most likely end in a loss, but I'm pretty confident in the second one. We should have a rollback in dynamics, guys. We should have enough room for an exit. But let's see how it plays out, guys. We can also see the oscillator is kind of exiting the overbought area. And we have a decent touch on the upper limit of the Bollinger Bands. So we should get a decent move downwards, guys. Okay. I like that. Let's keep that energy going. Keep on going down. Okay. Guys, so far looking so good. We closed the second trade confidently in a profit, even if the first one ended in a loss. It's fine, guys. Losses do happen. We're prepared for it. That's what matters. And we got it in the bag in the end. So we're having that pullback now. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Amazing. Our balance is looking good so far. Let's just lock in all our profits for today. I'm going to put for the maximum balance, and I'll try and get a very A+ setup just to lock in our profits for the day. Let's see what we can find. Okay, guys, this is a decent entry. I opened it for a sell here, and let's go over the reason why I did that. We see a downtrend, guys, right? We can see this is clearly in a downtrend. And right now, there was this pullback, okay, indicated by this section. it had these two highs being formed. Now I am expecting price to go further down after making these two highs, right, and touching the upper band of the Bollinger Band. I'm really thinking this section will just serve as a small correction. Now in the CCI oscillator, we also see a reversal happening, like it's exiting the overbought area of the oscillator, so which is also a signal for a sell, guys. So far looking so good. I mean, maybe our entry was not the best, so we nice, sweet, guys. Okay, so we still closed in a profit, just as you saw. The only comment I will make is that the entry point was not the best. Would have been better to enter right at the touch of the Bollinger Band, right at the maximum. But still, we closed confident in a profit because we still timed it. Even if it was not the best, it was still good enough to close in a profit. That's it for today, guys. That's our profit for today. Let's go ahead to withdraw. Everything is looking saucy today, guys. We have $292 in the bag. Nice, guys. This is just perfect. I withdraw in, request in, and we should get a profit. We should get our money in a couple of hours. It usually takes a couple of hours for them to send it. Anyways, guys, that is it for the strategy using the Bollinger Bands and the oscillators. It's pretty straightforward and easy to understand, guys. Now, what I would say is when you're choosing the charts that you want to trade, try to get charts that have a trend going on, especially if you're just starting out. I know I took a couple of trades when there was no clear direction of the market, but this strategy works better when you have a trend going on. It could be an uptrend, it could be a downtrend. It really doesn't matter, but you should have a trend. And then when you have that trend, you just basically you're taking trades based of the trend. When it touches the upper bands of the Bollinger Band, then you're taking a sell. If it touches the lower band, taking a buy. Of course, you're getting your confirmation also from the CCI oscillator. Just like double confirmation, and then use that to take your trades, guys. That is all. If you have any more questions, hit me up in my Telegram link. I'm happy to help you guys in your trading journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you make some profits. Bye.